Electromagnetic induction is actually very simple. Look, we know that moving charges or electricity creates magnetism. In the same way, relative movement in magnetic field creates movement of electrons, which in turn induces current in a coil. This is called electromagnetic induction.
Oh wow, what a great way of explaining, sir. I am actually fascinated about the idea of electromagnetic induction. I wonder why don't we attach magnets behind cars and they would move relatively to the street lights, which would result in change of magnetic flux which could induce current in the wires of the street lights. This would create a renewable source of energy and also ensure the efficient use of this renewable source of energy. Wow, electromagnetic induction has opened a new world for me. The match didn't go so well for me.
Why? What happened?
But how would a physics teacher know how to play cricket? What can he possibly tell me? I dropped 3 catches and missed 2 runouts. I was not able to make the ball reach in the wickets, nor was I able to catch the ball because the heavy ball was hurting my hands.
Well, the reason for this is because you do not know the actual science behind it. Here, let me explain. Now, you know that force is equal to mass into acceleration. That is, F is equal to ma. Now, the mass of the ball will remain constant, and to catch the ball and not get hurt, you have to decrease the force acting on the ball. To do this, you must lower your hand so as to increase the time for the deacceleration of the ball. Now, since time is inversely proportional to force, therefore increasing the time will result in decreasing of the force acting on the ball, and you can hold the ball much easily and catch it without much effort. Now, coming to the point where you could not throw your ball accurately. Now, you have studied about angles, right? Then you would have noticed that 45 is the middle angle between 0 and 90. And this is the key point you have to note. So if you catch or throw a ball at 45 degrees, it will not travel at much height, nor will it travel slow. So if you throw at a 45-degree angle, you can even get the speed as well as the distance. So try to throw at a 45-degree angle and you will always get your throws perfect. Hey, what are you doing?
Ah, you mean this? This is for my science project, in which I have to make a machine which could help me in the cleaning work. I am planning to attach this broomstick to a motor which could help me in cleaning. But in order to do that, I need to find the center of mass of this object. This is essential to ensure that while rotating, the force and the weight of the object levels out. It is taking a lot of time and effort to find the center of mass of this object. Can you help
It is
me?
actually very easy to find the center of a mass of a cane or a stick-like object. What you do is put your 2 index fingers at the both ends of the stick and try to bring them closer. The point where they meet is where the center of mass is located. You could also start asymmetrically but would still get the same result. How this works is that the finger which is closer to the center of mass carries more weight, and so the friction force for the other finger is much less, and until the point where both hold the same weight, the other finger is much more faster than the first finger. At the point where the weight is equal between the two, they both start at the same speed and then again meet at the same point.
Oh wow, you were right. This method actually works in each and every case. You see?
Litmus stones, oh my god, यार ये तो याद ही नहीं हो रहा है. How am I even supposed to use this chapter later on in my daily life? इसका फायदा क्या है?
That's not the case. You see, science is everywhere. Wait, I have something to prove this to you. Watch this.
Oh my god, that was so cool. How did he even do that?
It's quite simple. He covered the notes with a mild base, and thus, when she puts her hand in the pinoctolene solution, which is an acid-base indicator, it turns pink because of the presence of this base on her
Is
hand.
everywhere in today's world and is a part of our daily lives. from cooking and playing to recycling and reading map.
Thus, the Science Club is an initiative taken to open a new world of learning for students who have the ability to imagine and passion to plunge into the ocean of science.